getting frustrated back there. Those guys, I don't so much hate these guys, but they're just a pain in the butt. They're like petulant children. Oh, what the hell? Yes, you have a very interesting design, but I still don't care for you very much. I don't like you very much at all. I think you're like door-to-door salesman. Door-to-door Navista-door salesman. There we are. Yeah, I do understand that I didn't have to fight all of them, but once those guys get a fix on you, it's just that's alright. I think I got some of my ammo back. Ah, Becca Maid. Okay, so Leon's mobster outfit that I'm wearing now, that is something that you can unlock when you complete the Separate Ways campaign, the one that Ada has. When you complete that, you get all of the alternative outfits in the game. So yeah, that's how you get the Leon mobster outfit. Let's pull this lever. Yes. Now these tunnels remind me a lot of an Indiana Jones movie. Raiders of the Lost Ark or something. Raiders of the Los Iluminados. Raiders of the Las Plagas. Oh yes, and there's a gemstone there. Yes, and that should complete the crown. There we are. Boom shakalaka. Bob's your uncle. Up we go. I don't know why this sarcophagus is built on an elevator, but you know what? Not gonna question it. Okay. Yes. Let's keep going. Alright. Now, let's see if I can make a couple of things. Alright, so just reload. I'm going to have to be a lot more careful with my ammo now. Yeah. Letter from Ada, with a little kissy mark. Once a plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralized by medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns into an adult, but it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl is injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. Well, at least she's honest. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies. Oh, Tanero's born 58. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. You missed a great big bunch of frustration earlier. I was fighting the Novistadors and they just kept on, ganging up on me, the sons of bitches. But we're out of that now. So we're just at the tower level.
Got some rare things. What are you selling? Is that... Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that... Ah.
Yeah?
Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay, well actually...
What are you selling?
I'm going to sell my riot gun.
Ah. Thank
in
you.
exchange for...
What are you buying?
The striker. Yeah?
Thank you. What are you buying?
Is that all, stranger? That dude has a chronic smoker's laugh. He really does.
Is that...
Okay.
Is that...
I love that laugh, don't you?
Is that all, stranger?
Yes, the merchant's voice is one of the most impersonated out of all of them. Though I don't recommend smoking that much. Now. Okay, well since we've upgraded the capacity for the TMP, that means we can take more bullets. Obviously. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of rearranging before we continue. Right. Here we are. Right, so that should be good. Now, we're just going to use the mine thrower. Every time I see that thing, I call it the mine sweeper as opposed to the mine thrower. And that looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a small world after all. Oh, actually, let's not use the mine thrower just yet. Oh, boys! How's it going? Are you star? Yes, I'm here. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, that was lucky. Da-da-da. Alright. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of them milling around the campfire, completely oblivious to the gun. I don't know how anyone could not hear the TMP firing off its rounds. I really don't. He's laughing because he secretly buys the silly herbs with the money you give him. Yeah, I'm fairly certain of that. That would explain absolutely everything. Usually I would use a grenade, but ooh, nice one. There we are. Yes, the merchant smoking silly herbs. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. With everything else that's going on in this game, would not cause any sort of surprise to me whatsoever. Okay, so before we go down for our little adventure in the mine, let's just see if there's anything else up here that we can get. Oh yes, I knew there was a barrel up here somewhere. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, sometimes you muck up. I do like how the game gives you other opportunities. It is rather lenient. I'll give it that. Alright. Oh, and by the way, my favourite RE game? Well, obviously this one. I think RE4 is one of the best ones, despite the fact it's not really sort of true to the survival horror roots. However, I absolutely adore the Resident Evil remake. That game, to me, is pretty much perfect. It is one of the finest Resident Evil experiences that you could ever have. Now, I'm also a fan of RE2, but I'm also looking forward to its remake as well. And I love Nemesis. Nemesis is basically a war movie and a horror movie combined into a game. It's fantastic. Up ahead lies the offering to the lion. Sorry, I had to do that. Does anybody in the chat room have their own favourite RE game? Any at all? I'm very interested to hear. I figure since I have a lovely audience. No, nothing? Okay, so before we go any further, let's do a little bit of sniping. Okay, now that guy won't be a problem over there, but oh wait, yeah, I think I saw a chainsaw guy up there. Alright, I'll use the TMP for these regular guys and worry about the rifle for Dr. Salvador. How many Dr. Salvadors are there? Because you had one in the village, then you had one outside of Sadler's house. Oh, I do like Resident Evil 5 too. It may not necessarily be like a good sort of air quotes game, but it is so much fun. Especially, who the fuck threw that? Get out of here. No one cares. Yes. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of people really do like RE4. I do feel this was the game that sort of switched gears for the franchise. I didn't mind Resident Evil 6, but it wasn't great. I think we can all admit that. It's just not good. Especially because of the controls and the story, if you could call it that. It tried to be ambitious, I'll give it that, because it had those multiple campaigns. But I think, I agree, Nexion 23. Like, RE6 did basically ruin whatever possibility the franchise had, but it wasn't that bad, in all honesty. I guess it's because, you know, it depends on what you like. Okay, we just go down here.
I got it all!
What do I think about Resident Evil 7? Well, I hope it'll be good. I do. I mean, as much as I do bag on the Resident Evil games, I do want Capcom to, you know, reinvigorate the franchise. And just from the look of the gameplay and the demo for 7, we might actually get a good game again. I hope so. There's Chainsaw Guy waiting up there very politely.
I'm not gonna jump down. I'm too much of a nice man.
I'll just wait him up. Yes, the RE7 demo is a troll, because just as it starts to get really interesting, that's when it stops. It's like, oh, you sons of bitches! But to be perfectly fair, I think that's what a demo is supposed to do. It's supposed to whet your appetite for what's to come. Yes, I agree. I hope it is a good game, in all honesty. I mean, it has to be, because RE6 was pretty much scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I guess the only way to go is up, right? Is that being too hopeful? Oh, they're going to update RE7, are they? Oh, so it's still basically in production. Okay. As long as they're putting a lot of thought and effort into it, that's the main thing. Okay, so I've got a chainsaw dude. No one really talks about RE6. I think that's like the child that nobody wants. I mean, we all got it. Well, most of us got it, but it's like the child that nobody talks about. Like, everyone has it, but no one wants to talk about it. How horrible does that sound? Now, there's another chainsaw guy. Yep, there he is. How you doing? Okay. Okay, so this could be disastrous. Oh, he was close. Oh, okay, so we got a Plagas growth? Actually, I might save that. Drop dead, please, thank you. Oh, well, good luck with the platinum. Yeah, I'm not really much of a person who, like, demands platinum, but if I get it, that's great. Wow! That's okay. I got the chainsaw guy, that's good. Oh, bitch, you are so annoying. Ah. Yeah? Mate, there's an open door downstairs. Why don't you take that way? Ah. The Ganados are like children, man, I swear. Ooh, hand grenade.